Hi guys, welcome to our class number 7. In today's class, we are going to check unit 12, which is called Are You Okay? And today we are going to check the body and health, giving advice, and collocations. Since we are talking about health, we are going to check medicine instructions. When you take some medicine, you have to read the medicine instructions. And what can we find here in these medicine instructions? I'm going to show you some examples of some real medicine. So for example, here we have the uses, warnings. For instance, ask a doctor before use if you have glaucoma and so on. When using this product, you might get drowsy, avoid alcoholic drinks. Also, we have the directions here. These instructions mention the following things. For instance, for whom, here we have for children and adults. Also, they mention how much. For example, here 2 tablets. How often? Every 4 to 6 hours, right? I'm going to, here we have 2 tablets. Every 4 to 6 hours, we have the directions, the warnings, and the uses. Also, we have here another example, but here we have keep out of reach of children. This is very important. Also, we can find here the dosage. We have, again, for whom, for children, adults, the elderly also. And not recommended for children under 12 years of age. The warnings again. And finally, we have another example here of the paracetamol. And take a look at this expression. If you are taking any of the following medicines, please see a doctor. If you are taking, please see your doctor. So here we have a lot of information, and every time you take medicine, you have to read the instructions. And here again we have, do not give to children under 12 years old. Then we have here, we can also talk about giving advice to someone who is taking medicine or to someone who is not feeling very well. And to give advice, we use the following words. We can use should. Should gives the speaker's opinion of what is a good thing to do. So you think that something can be good. For example, you should check your work at the end of the lesson because it is good for you. Or you should eat fruit every day because it's a good thing for you to do. On the contrary, we have shouldn't. When we use it, we think that it is a bad idea to do something. For example, you shouldn't watch television all day because, in my opinion, this is a bad idea. And we have Kate shouldn't eat so much chocolate because it is not good for her. We can also give advice with the word if. Do you remember here? This word, if. We have it, if you are taking, see your doctor. We can also see this, do not take this medicine if you. We can find a lot of if in instructions. If pregnant or breastfeeding, ask, and so on, right? And ask a doctor before use if you have. And how do we use if? Here we have some more examples. If I eat too much, I feel bad. As you can see, we use present simple when we use if. If I eat, I feel bad. Remember that I say I eat, but if I'm talking about he, she, or it, I say she eats. If she eats too much, she feels bad. We can also say it in this way. I feel bad if I eat too much. You can see that here we use the comma. If I eat too much, I feel bad. If we use the word if first, we have to use the comma. But if we use it later, we don't have to use a comma. So I feel bad if I eat too much. We can also use if with should. For example, you should go to the doctor if you can. You should go to the doctor if you feel bad. And finally, we have the collocations. Here you can find a dictionary, a collocation dictionary. So for example, you write a word here, exam, and here you can see with the words, sorry, you can see the words that you can use when using this word. For example, difficult exam, easy exam, entrance exam, matriculation exam, and so on. In case you don't know what collocations are, here we have collocations, or collocation is a word or phrase that is often used with another word or phrase that are commonly used in English. For example, to do homework, save time, make progress, open an account. And as you can see here, we have more collocations. We have the verb have, break, pay, make. We use the verb break with break a leg, break a habit, break a record. We also have pay, pay attention, pay cash, pay interest, pay the bill, and make a mess, make a mistake, and have a bath, have a drink, have a good time. We always use these expressions with these verbs. And now, for you to practice, you have to do the following exercises that you can find in the aula virtual here. In Unit 12, you will find Unit 12 activities. And here you have the workbook. But I want you to do the following exercises. Activity number 2, use the words and expression in the box to complete the medicine instructions. Also, number 3, giving advice. Here you have to use should, shouldn't, and giving advice with if. Also, you have to do number 4, write 3 pieces of advice for her. Okay, so you can send me these sentences, these pieces of advice if you want. And finally, you have to complete the diagrams using the words in the box. Here, you're going to use the collocations. If you have any doubts, or if you don't know how to do an exercise, please let me know. I'm going to upload the answer key on Monday, so you can check your answers. And also you can practice in the software. You can use all these activities. You can check the body and health from 1 to 6. You will find here parts of the body, and so on and so on. We can also use giving advice with if. And also you can practice collocations, right? Collocations 1 and 2. That will be it for today. So please, if you have any questions, comments, please let me know. See you next week. Bye.